from the San people of South Africa all the way up to the Berbers of Morocco. Africa is the origin of migrant tribes. In fact, there is estimated to be about 3,000. With so many unique groups comes quite a few fascinating tribal traditions. Some we'll never know about, but others who have been lucky enough to catch a glimpse of. These few traditions are just a small part of what makes us Africans so spontaneously colorful. Now, come with me.
The courtship dance of Wodaabe. Birds do it. Bees do it. We are talking, of course, about the courtship dance in the Wodaabe tribe in Niger. The human mating rituals takes a page from nature's book. The Jurol is an annual ritual and competition that sees the young men dress up in elaborate ornamentation and traditional face paint and gather in lines to dance and sing. You may wonder, what's the goal of the dance? The goal actually is to get the attention of one of the judges. That's a marriageable young woman. In this particular tribe, the male beauty ideal is all about bright eyes and teeth. So, men will often roll their eyes and bare their teeth to show off their sex appeal. The lip plate of the Mursi. The Mursi tribe of Ethiopia is one of the last tribes in Africa, where it's the norm for women to wear a large pottery or wooden plates in their lower lips. When a Mursi girl reaches the age of 15 or 16, her lower lip is cut by her mother or another older woman in the settlement. The cut is held open by a wooden plug for about 3 months until it heals. Mursi members are rather elagitarians. Girls are never forced to have their lip pierced. It's totally a choice. And of course, 16 is the prime age for peer pressure, no matter your culture. And this is often the reason girls opt for the lip plate. The bull jumping of Hamar. Ethiopia's Hamar tribe, also known as Hamer tribe, mostly made up of pastoralists who respect and treasure their cattle, has a rather athletic initial ritual. Forget cow tipping. This tradition is all about the art of bull jumping. Bull jumping is a 3-day rite of passage that all boys must partake in and is extremely very important for the dignity for both initiate and his family. The initiate must walk over 15 castrated bulls that have been run in dung to make their backs very slippery. If he fails, he will have to wait a whole year to try again. And if he succeeds, he is ready to marry a girl of his parents' choosing and to raise his own children and cattle. Red ochre of the Himba. The women of this iconic Namibian tribe, also known for their beautiful red tinted skin and hair. Why are they using this rich color? Because it is a homemade paste of butter, fat and red ochre known as ochize. Girls in this tribe start using ochize as soon as they are old enough to care for their own hygiene. There has been a long speculation around the exact origin of the practice, with many people claiming it acts as a sun protection or insect repellent. But for Himba tribe say it's purely for aesthetic reasons. Effectively, at traditional makeups, they apply every morning in the same way you'll slap on a lick of mascara and lipstick. The healing dance of the sun. Of all the tribal tradition, this one is arguably the most magical. For the San people of South Africa, Namibia, Botswana, and Angola, dance is considered a sacred power. One of their most integral tribal tradition is the trance dance, which is also known as healing dance. The whole community comes together around a fire for several hours or even an entire night, led by the healers and the elders. The healers dance around the fire, chant, and hyperventilate until they induce a powerful trance-like state. In this state, they are granted access to the spirit world and are often able to walk over the fire. The Sun's healers aren't just doing this to cure physical illness in their community. They also attempt to expel what they call star sickness, a force that causes jealousy, anger, and argument. The wedding ceremony of the Ndembele. The Ndembele wedding is all about the bride, and her attire puts Western white dress to shame. This, in most parts, is thanks to the mother-in-law and the prettiest of all the tribal traditions. The groom's mother creates a jokolo for the bride, an apron made of goat skin and decorated with gorgeous, colorful beads. The jokolo is worn by all married women at the wedding ceremony and is a representative of a mother surrounded by children. On their wedding day, the groom performs a ceremony in honor of new wife, giving her thanks and credit for everything she has done for him in their time together.
It is depressing to see blacks wanting to dive into the mainstream of the Western commercial life. We come from a magnificent African culture based on aesthetics, and we all want to become fort builders like the viscous people who enslaved us. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting? Subscribe. Until we meet next time.